how to decide whether a controller is direct acting or a reverse acting. So first of all, you need to know the process what you are trying to control, right? So take a simple example, a simple flow controller where the manipulated variable is 50%, and at this manipulated variable you get a process value of 5000 meter cube per hour. Okay, now to decide whether the controller that is controlling this process should be direct acting or reverse acting, think about what would happen to the PV if the MV were to increase. Okay, so let's take a hypothetical scenario in which the PV is changed to 65%, and you will know that the MV is changed to 65% here, and the PV moves to 6500 meter cube per hour. So you are seeing an increase in manipulated variable causes an increase in the process variable. So this is a direct acting process, and to control the direct acting process you need a reverse acting controller. So this flow controller here, when you are configuring it, make sure it is reverse acting. Now let's take another example in which you have a level of a tank which is controlled by a valve that is drawing out of the vessel, out of the tank. Okay, and let's assume that at 65% valve opening the level is 50%, so which means at the manipulated variable of 65% the process variable is 50%. Now let's say what would happen if this valve is closed from 65% to 40%, right? So from 65% you are moving this to 40%. Since this is taking the material out of the tank, when you close the outlet valve the level will increase, right? So when the level will increase, so you have a decrease in manipulated variable causing an increase in the process variable, so which according to our definition is a reverse acting process. And to control a reverse acting process you need a direct acting controller. So the level controller here is to be configured as a direct acting controller. So this is the basis, the same thing you can apply to any of the system. Do this thought experiment, or maybe if you have a simulation available with you, do a simulation and see what happens, and then you can always configure it in the right way, do it right the first time. uh, Take this examples as a further exercise, and let me know what do you think, what should be the pressure controller be, what should be the flow controller be here. Okay, thank you so much.